Hey there, thanks for joining us. Be sure to watch this entire video as we guarantee it will be worth your time.
Mark Dwayne here from markdwayne.com. This is my graphics review. So what is Graiphics? Graiphics is a new AI web app that transforms any text into a traffic pulling image, photo, or art for any niche in under 5 seconds. And we're in the members area and we're on the dashboard, and I'm going to give you an overview demo of Graiphics. And it starts out with this welcome message by Joshua Zamora. He's the product creator. I'm not going to play that, but he does recommend, in order to use this program, that you go to the tutorials. So I'm going to go to the tutorial section. And these are the different tutorials that comes with Graiphics, and I highly recommend that you watch these. And there is one video I'm going to play, but I'm not going to play it yet. I'm going to play this video right here because it shows you how to use the create feature, because it takes a little bit of inspiration, art, and some writing skills that I don't have in order to use that feature. So I'm going to play that so you have the understanding of how that section works. But anyway, it also, I want to let you know on the sidebar, it does go by the credit system. So every image you create, it uses credits. So when you run out of credits, you have to buy more credits. And this is where you buy the credits at. So I'm going to start out in the preset section. And these are the different styles of graphics that these presets will make. This is the name of them up here. Food photography, a headshot, house interiors, micro photography, dog portrait, sticker, synthwave, retro, travel photography, vector illustration, a Vogue portrait. So what I'm going to do is just keep this simple, and I'm going to go to this Anami. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not good at reading, so if I said it wrong, I'm sorry. So you can click on it, and then it will give you some presets of some examples. This is the style of image that it creates. I'm going to show you another example, and this is the corporate Memphis illustration. I'll just click on that. And then you can see the style. This is the style of the image that this preset will create. And then we'll go down here to the sticker. This is the style. So if you want a particular style, you pick the certain type of preset, like a pet portrait. If you want a pet portrait, this is the style of image it will create. So anyway, I'm going to go back up here to this Anami and keep this kind of simple. And then I'm going to click on that. And in order to create a image, you scroll down here, and it gives you some example ideas of what the text you're going to put in here. And what I'm going to do is put in here a dark night in New York City. And then you have some options: square, portrait, or square, landscape, and portrait. So I'm just going to keep it as a square image. And then you select the number of images that you want to create. Now remember, each one of these images costs you 2 credits. So you want to be conservative and make sure that you want how many images that you want, because it costs you credits, is what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to go ahead and create 3 credits, dark night in New York City. And then it tells you down here, this is going to cost 6 credits. Now I have review access, and I have 318 credits left. So anyway, so I just pushed the create, and it costs 6 credits. and it takes it a minute to create the images. And this is really kind of cool, I will say that. Okay, these are the images that it came up with. You can preview them by looking at them here. Now remember, I picked the square. You got different options in the preset options. So this is one of them. This is another one. A dark night in New York City. This is it right up here. So if you like the images, all three images, or any of the images, or you can generate more if you don't like them. So you just push the save, because if you don't save them, then you won't have them saved for a later use. So if I want to save these, I just push the save button, save button, save button. So then they'll be in my saved images over here. So anyway, that's how the presets works. And remember, the different style is up here. So when I go to the create feature, this is why I'm going to play the video, because it's a little bit more intense than my skill. I don't have any writing skills. So I'm going to play the demo or the training video for this section, so then you understand how this section works, because I wouldn't give you an accurate view of this section because of my skills, not because of the program. So this is why I'm going to play the tutorial on this section. So I'm going to go to the tutorials. And this is the training video right here, and I'm going to go ahead and play that. So then you have the best understanding of that feature. So I'm going to play that now, and then I'm going to come back and go through the rest of the demonstration. So,
all right, guys. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through using our Create tab. Now, our Create tab is where you have the full range to be as creative as you like. Okay, you have full control of what you can have created without using our presets. Now, this is, if you come in here and just jump right into this, I do recommend that it be someone who does have a bit of, artistic experience or writing experience, or being able to be very descriptive. Okay, because if not, then your results may not be that good. Okay. However, we do have a wizard built in, which does make it a little bit easier. If you don't need the wizard and you can be very descriptive without any help, boom, you can just start typing right here exactly what you want. You can choose the size, format, how detailed you want it to be, the creativeness, and how many images you want. Okay. And you can read this help text to kind of explain that a little bit more. This is pretty much self-explanatory. The more to the right you go, the more creative it is. The lower you go, the less creative it's going to be. And the detail, same thing. The higher, the lower the detail of the image it will be. We will have a separate video that kind of shares with you some tips and tricks on these different things. All right. But what I want you to use instead, if you are not someone who can write very descriptive prompts, then there is a very good resource out there that will help you to write these prompts. And it's called the lexica.art. All right. Now, lexica.art is a free database of images built by the same AI engine that we built graphics on. So it's called Stable Diffusion. Stable Diffusion is the engine that our platform runs on. So every image that you see on here was built with the same AI engine that we built. So you can literally come here and search for any kind of image that you want, or you can just scroll and find one that you like. And the good thing about this is that they provide the prompt already done for you. Okay, and you can scroll through the different variations that it made. All right, but this one is Georgian Klopp as Iron Man, unmasked, movie still, cinematic, photorealistic, extreme detail, sharp focused, 8K, rain, close up, anamorphic lens, lighting, dark. So you can see that you can get very descriptive with this information. And down here, it also provides you with some additional options. So they did a square image, the guidance scale. This is the equivalent to our creativeness. However, it's in reverse. So they do from 1 to 20. And the lower their number is, the more creative it is. For us, it's the reverse. It's from 1 to 10. And the higher the creative, the more creative it's going to be. So we'll have a table made showing these two guidance scales with our creative one side by side, just so you can know where to set the creativeness level if you are going to be using Lexica Art. Okay. And if you do like the image, you can also explore this style, and then you're going to specifically see images all built around that same style, which is pretty much famous people dressed up as Captain America, I believe it is, right? No, let me see. This is Iron Man. Sorry, I'm not too good with Marvel, but there you go. You can just sit here and scroll through all the similar images of that one. But I'm going to go back. Close this out. Oh, no, let me just delete this and go back to the home page. All right. And you can see that you can come here and find just about anything that you like. Okay. And have Graiphics make the very same thing for you. Okay. So what I've done here as well before is I've done something like Bitcoin. So if you're in the Bitcoin niche, you can come in here and find images for that and have Graiphics create an image just like that for you. Okay, so let's do this here. Copy prompt, come back over here, paste that into there, and let's see, the creativeness is at 7, so I'll leave ours at 6. All right, and the size that they're using, was it a square? Oh, it's more of a portrait style. All right, so let's set it to portrait style. Oh, no, whoops. Portrait style. All right, and let's go ahead and hit create. All right, and there you go. If I come back over here, you can see it made some very similar images to the ones that are on here. All right, come back here. These look very similar to those there. Okay, same kind of painting style. All right, so that's how you can come to Lexica.art and use their prompt writing style as inspiration. Okay, let's do one more just in case. Let's do this one. All right, attractive muscular man magically holding a golden Bitcoin. All right, so let's do that. Come over here, paste that in there. Let's see, they're using more of a landscape style. All right, guidance is at 7, so we'll do the same thing. Leave it at 6, but I'm going to change this to landscape instead. Hit create. Hit OK, and there you go. Same similar style of images that were created here. Okay, so obviously it doesn't. It's not going to create the same image because the AI can't do that. It doesn't create the same image twice, but it does create similar images. Okay, so let me go ahead and save this one, and let's just save all 3 of them. All right, but that gives you an idea if you do struggle to write descriptive prompts, which I do. Okay, then this is the option that I recommend that you do. Okay, you come to Lexica.art and you copy and paste some prompts based on something that you like or something that you want. All right, and you can also tweak this. So I could have put attractive woman All right, holding, and I can change this, $1. I can change, I'm just using it as inspiration, but I can always modify those prompts now that they're already written for me. On top of that, there's also a article that I will link to below this video that will show you, kind of walk you through how to write an awesome stable diffusion prompt. Okay, it has very helpful information to really allow you to get some good results. Okay, so it all comes down to being able to write good prompts, and those are two options there that you can use. All right, lexica.art, and then this article here, which I'll link to below, which walks you through how to write a good prompt.
Okay, that was the training video for the create section, and now I think you understand why I played that rather than going through an actual demonstration, because I don't have the skills to be able to do that. So I thought it was best just to play the training video. But anyway, this is the create section here. And you got these different options on here so you can see it again. You got settings, miscellaneous, image. I don't have any images. I didn't create one. I'm not going to create one since I played that video. And down here on the sidebar below the create section is your saved images. These are the saved images of A Dark Night in New York City that I put in here. Of course, then the tutorials, which we were all at, and then the FAQs. So if you have a question, you can go to the FAQs. Then support if you have a problem. And these are vendor bonuses. These are not my bonuses. And then you got my products. So if you purchased any other products, they will be in this section here. So anyway, that is the basics behind Graiphics by Joshua Zamora. So if it looks like something that you might be interested in, or you're interested in my hand-picked bonuses, all you got to do is click the link down below this video, go to my bonus page, push the button on my bonus page, purchase the program, then you'll get access to Graiphics and my hand-picked bonuses. And if you like my videos, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, push that notification bell, make a comment. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. I'll see you next time.
So, if you want to get the best possible deal, please check out the link below.